Hi, my name is Lindsay with Topica, and today I'm going to show you how to import a list into your Topica account. First, I'm going to take a look at my file. I've created a comma-separated file in Microsoft Excel, and I have 4 columns in my file. The first one's email address, then I have first name, last name, and hair color. So now I'm going to go back to Topica. I'm going to go to Database, Import Subscribers. And I have a couple options here. I can add subscribers with email addresses only, or if I have demographics, like I do in my file because I had the first name, last name, and hair color, I'm going to click this second option. If I only did have email addresses, I could either choose the file from my desktop or cut and paste the email addresses into this box here and just click Continue to start my import. With demographics, I click this option and I have a few more options to go through. Now I'm going to choose the file from my desktop. This is importtest.csv. And here I configure my data. So I have a few options for if an imported subscriber already exists. I can reject as duplicate, leave existing data intact. I recommend using this option if it's the first import that you're doing in Topica because you don't have any other subscribers in there. Overwrite complete subscriber record will completely wipe out any subscriber information that you have for an already existing email address in your account. This would be if you want to completely overwrite the existing subscribers you already have. You can overwrite existing cell data. This would be if in my current database I have my email address with hair color blonde, but now I want to change it to hair color black. This will overwrite the old data with the new data. Or I can merge, which would keep existing cell data and just add any new demographic data that I'm adding with this import. Because this is a completely new account and I don't have any subscribers in my database at this time, I'm going to do reject as duplicate, leave existing data intact. Since this is a CSV file, my columns in the file are separated by a comma. Values are in the data cells. I usually recommend doing don't know, try to auto detect. This forces the system to try to match the data for you. And the first row contains, this is going to be the first row in your file. So for me, I have column headers here. This email address, first name, last name, hair color. So here, I'm going to select column headers. If I didn't have those, it would just be subscriber data. Now here's the option if I want to confirm my subscribers. This would be if I want a confirmation message to be sent to my subscribers upon import. I'm going to say no here because I do not. These subscribers have already confirmed that they would like to receive email from me, and I don't need to do that. Click Continue. And here's where we are going to label my data in the columns. So here you see it kind of mapped it for me because I had column headers. So it saw that this was my email address column. This column is my first name. This is last name. And here, this is my hair color column, which now needs to be added. So if I had hair color here, it would pre-populate that for me, but I can choose any other of my demographic fields that are in my database field manager. But today I'm going to create a new text field. I'm going to call it hair color and click Continue. Once you click Continue, you'll get a message like this that says, thanks, your import request has been submitted to our import queue. Imports generally take 1 or 2 hours, kind of depending on the file size. If you have a larger file and more demographics, your import will take longer, but usually it processes within an hour. And that is how to import a new file as a CSV.